We start with 1 hour chart. Okay, if we refer to our analysis, as we mentioned, we have been looking for buy in my last analysis. And since the price was here, this is what we get. And if we refer to our last video, when the price was exactly within this move, we mentioned we can look for buy, but any buy from now we consider as a short term. Okay, and if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. We are not looking for the reversal, all right, but we need to be quite careful. May it turn to bigger correction. By the way, we start with the higher time frame. As you can see, based on daily chart, we mentioned since we have been looking for buy since the price was within this move, this is what we get. Now the question is whether this is a start of the up move or this one can turn to more complex correction for one more drop before we get the next move. Mostly we're looking for the continuation. We are not looking for the price to reverse, but we need to know if we want to buy, look for buy. As long as the price haven't broke the previous top, we need to be aware that may either this one turn move for the bigger correction or we get the reversal. That's why if you want to look for trade, we need to be aware of this option. Okay, may this one turn to a flat for one more drop. At least we know how we can protect. I mean, if we get any trade, we see is not moving, how we can manage our trades, and whatever the trades we got within this move, we should at least book some profits because in case there is a reversal. And as I mentioned, we're looking for continuation, not a reversal. And if you move to forward chart, as you can see, the price is on forward chart broke almost tagged 32.8, the highest, I mean the previous top, but it couldn't break almost there. Now we want to see whether we can look for continuation or not. Based on if we want to look for trade, we need to get a trade set, a correction for the, I mean, to get the trade set up. But right now we don't have anything based on forward chart. And if we move to 1 hour chart, even based on 1 hour chart, all right, the best things is if this one turn more complex correction, because well, at least similar to what we have here, because any move after that it can give us better confirmation for continuation rather than that. If the, I mean, the price continue from here, that's mean if we get any trade based on flag or small correction, we consider as a short term. As long as we get into the profit, we start to manage. And whatever right now we don't have any proper trade setup. If the price, as I mentioned, either we wait to get a more complex correction, this is the best option. But if the price continue from here with any sharp move with the flag, we can look for buy and we consider as a short term. But when I mean, the reason I mentioned about the short term, what I mean is as long as we get into the profit, we start to manage. This is the only reason we call it as a short term. By the way, from now still we can look for buy, but right now we don't have any buy setup, and any buy from now I mean, we should have the proper management. All right, because the best things again, if this one still we can expect this one turn to a correction similar to what we have here. By the way, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.